Good morning students. In this video, let us see the Z transform property, linearity property. First, let us see the statement of the linearity property of Z transform. It is, if x1 of n Z transform is x1 of Z and x2 of n Z transform is x2 of Z with the corresponding ROCs R1 and here ROC R2, then the Z transform of A x1 of n plus B x2 of n should be A x1 of Z plus B x2 of Z. Here A and B are constants with respect to n, and the final ROC for this expression is R1 intersection R2. This is what the statement of the linearity property. So what we need to prove is, by taking the Z transform of this left hand side expression, we should get this right hand side expression. First let us take the Z transform of this one. Before that, the Z transform of any signal x of n, the standard formula we have discrete summation n value minus infinity to plus infinity x of n multiplied by z raised to minus n. This is the Z transform standard formula we have. Here x of n, we have to take this LHS or left hand side expression. Let us take that x of n is equal to ax1 of n plus bx2 of n multiplied by z raised to minus n. So let us simplify this one. Here you can write this discrete summation separately for these two terms first. So we can write it separately, n value minus infinity to plus infinity, a x1 of n and z raised to minus n plus n value minus infinity to plus infinity, b x2 of n z raised to minus n. We have written separately these two terms, and then a value is constant with respect to n. That means a value in this discrete summation is constant with respect to this n. You can take it outside of the discrete summation. So a value outside I am writing, then n value minus infinity to plus infinity, x1 of n z raised to minus n, plus here b is also constant with respect to the n. So that b is constant, take it outside of the discrete summation. Then the remaining expression, n value minus infinity to plus infinity, x2 of n z raised to minus n. Fine. Then this expression is nothing but, from this standard formula, if x of n is here, z transform of x of n, here x1 of n is there, so z transform of x1 of n, we know that z transform of x1 of n is x1 of z, so that this expression can be replaced with x1 of z and b into this expression. Similarly, x2 of n z transform x2 of z. Here x of n replaced with x2 of n, x2 of n z transform formula. So x2 of n z transform, we are considering that x2 of z, so that we can write it as x2 of z. So this is the left hand side expression that we have considered here for z transform. And finally what we get means right hand side expression. That is what we are proving the linearity property. Thank you.